Hi, everyone, and welcome to Eye to Eye. You know, once in a while you meet someone who is so inspirational it makes you downright embarrassed to complain about your own problems. Such is the case with a high school wrestler named Dustin Carter. You'll see what we mean when you listen to this interview he did with Steve Hartman.
I got the sense that you were going down the wrong road.
I was a troublemaker. Me and Dad used to fight a lot. We were very disrespectful. I just didn't really care. Not that I was feeling sorry for myself or anything. I was just like any other bad kid. I just got bad grades, didn't care, didn't turn in my work, didn't really do much.
And why was that?
I don't know. Just it's the way I came up to be, I guess. And I ended up getting into wrestling, and then wrestling really disciplines you a lot and teaches you a lot about life. And
did you ask for wrestling, or did wrestling ask for you? How did it all start?
My brother used to wrestle, so he kind of got me into it, and then I ended up coming, in here to wrestle. First day was the first day I've ever conditioned in my life, and I was dead. I was so beat, and then, after that first win, I loved it.
So when you started wrestling, were you trying to prove anything? Were you just out to have fun? Were you out to win?
Yeah, I was out to win.
To win?
Yeah.
Now, why did winning matter so much?
Because I'm a winner, and winners like to win.
Well, you had some season where you got only 2 wins?
5, my freshman year.
Freshman year, out of how many?
20.
20. So you were 20-5?
No, I was 5-15.
5 wins and 15 losses. What's that like for a winner?
It was rough. Coaches said, keep your head up, keep working. You're only a freshman. I was weighing in like 94 pounds, wrestling 112. That's a lot of weight. So, I got thrown around. I kind of got used to it. And sophomore year came around. I got a little bit bigger. I had a winning record. And, it just really helped my confidence from there. And by the time my senior year came around, I think I had a pretty good season.
Yeah, I think so. But with 5 wins your freshman year, there had to be people telling you, hey, you should be proud of that.
I wasn't. There were people asking me what my record is. I was like, it's not important. I just kept working hard and kept finding out my weaknesses and getting them stronger, and just kept drilling and working out and just doing whatever I can to get better.
Were people trying to say those things like, hey, for your condition, this is pretty good. You got 5 wins.
That's what some people say, but then I'm thinking, like, it's not something to brag about. 40 and 41 and 4 records, something to brag about. So it's always been go to state every year. Even if I was 5-15, I'd still want to always go to state.
That was a pretty unrealistic dream, though, wasn't it?
Yeah. I never would have dreamed to go 44 my senior year, to tell you the truth. I always knew I was good enough, but I always knew it was a long stretch. I always looked up to the kids that come in here and wrestle. I always looked up to the people that make it out there, and before you know it, I ended up making it myself.